Hello everybody and welcome to a little bit different video on the channel. Every day I go in the Discord and I can't even count on my fingers the number of people that toss a term around like a baseball. Roguelike. Isaac is my favorite roguelike. Minecraft is a roguelike, right? I only play roguelikes. Today, I'm looking to teach you a condensed history of roguelikes and why the majority of the games you play today don't even fall under this genre. Let's hop right in. The founding father of roguelikes, despite there being several games made before it that had similar qualities, was Rogue itself. Wow, what a shocker, roguelikes are games like Rogue. Weird. Rogue was a dungeon crawler created by Michael Toy and Glenn Wichman at University of California, Santa Cruz in 1980. The game consisted of players controlling a character, exploring several layers of a dungeon as they seek the Amulet of Yendor, located at the dungeon's lowest level. Throughout the dungeon, the player found weapons, armor, potions, scrolls, and other items that would help them both offensively and defensively along their journey. It had turn-based movement taking place on a square grid that was represented with ASCII art. In its simplest form, this just means characters found on a keyboard. By having this turn-based movement, this implemented one of several characteristics that defined roguelikes: the ability to have time to determine the best move to survive. Permadeath is another key component of roguelikes implemented by Rogue. Upon death, the character is dead and loses all resources, treasure, and experience from any previous run. The next run is then procedurally generated yet again, another basis of roguelikes, and the game starts yet again different but similar to the previous. Some other characteristics of roguelikes include a dungeon hack style of gameplay, where the goal is to kill monsters to find treasure in order to kill stronger monsters to find greater treasure, etc., as well as giving the character freedom to explore and do whatever they want in the game, as roguelikes have no fixed plot until the end game goal. So let's recap. Here's the characteristics of roguelikes. Grid-based motion, primarily in a top-down fashion. I'm not sure you can even do grid-based motion not top-down. Permadeath. Once your character dies, it dies, and all progress is lost from the previous run. Turn-based combat. Time freezes in order to make the best decisions possible. Dungeon-style combat. Hack and slash your way through the dungeon, killing monsters and gaining upgrades. Freedom. Do whatever you want, while working your way to the end goal. At this point, you're probably sitting here going, maybe the games I'm playing weren't roguelikes after all. In 2008, a game came out that would change the genre forever. Spelunky, a cave-exploring, treasure-collecting, damsel-saving, open-source indie platformer, was created by Derek Yu as freeware for Microsoft Windows on December 21st, 2008. Pulling characteristics from roguelike games such as permadeath, freedom, and layered dungeon-style combat, it became one of the first games of the genre roguelike-like, or roguelite. This spurred a generation of games that would change the video game industry forever. Games like Faster Than Light, a roguelite that had exploration, randomness, permadeath, and resource management, or Rogue Legacy, a Castlevania-style game with features from roguelikes, would revolutionize the industry and make way for roguelites like The Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, and more to release in the coming years. As the gaming industry continues to grow and evolve, roguelites are beginning to be some of the most highly sought out games in the industry. Just this year in 2018, we have releases like Dungreed, the updates to Dead Cells, and soon the release of the long-awaited Spelunky 2. If you enjoyed this informational video, be sure to let me know down below. This one was a lot of fun to make. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!